Hello there. Welcome to Compassion Camp Craft Corner. This week's focus is all about different ways that people can be brave. In the Bible story for this week, we learn about some brave people who helped a friend in need. Think of ways that you might be brave and compassionate in your community. I have several fun crafts and activities that can help you to show compassion. Feel free to make as many as you would like this week, as many as you have time for. But please make sure that your grown-ups know what you are planning to do before you begin. I have my Compassion Camp art smock on today so that I don't get my clothes all messed up. For the first project today, you can make up a story about your brave compassion. In your family pack, you'll find a page that says, "My compassion helps me be brave," and it has 6 empty blocks on the page. Use your imagination and creativity to draw a comic strip about your brave compassion. Or if you prefer, write your story down on the page. Or write a play to perform for your family. Here are a couple of examples that might help get you started. Maybe you stand up for a friend who's being bullied. Or maybe you step back in line so someone smaller than you can have a turn. Maybe you go without something you want so someone else can get something that they need. Imagine a story where your compassion makes you brave like the people in the Bible story. Remember, stories have a beginning, a middle, and an end. Something difficult happens, and then people find a way to overcome that difficulty. That's the most important part of making up a story, and I know you can do it. Here's another fun project that will make someone's day. A kindness hug. Think of a time when you were brave. Maybe you had to try something new, like riding a bike for the first time or getting on that school bus. Being brave is choosing to do what you know is right, even if it might be uncomfortable or scary. Spreading kindness and showing compassion calls us to be brave. Think of someone you know who might need a spark of happiness in their lives because they are going through a hard time. I'm going to send my kindness hug to a friend whose brother is in the hospital. I want her to know that I love her and that I am sorry she is hurting and worried about her brother right now. You too can mail a hug to a neighbor, family member, or a friend from school. Here's how to do it. Trace your hand onto a piece of construction paper. You just take a crayon and go around like that. Then, with a grown-up's help, you're going to cut them out. And you can decorate them any way you want. On mine, I said, "Because you are loved, a kindness hug." You need a piece of string, and you can cut that as long as you want. I want my friend to have a really big hug. So I'm going to make mine long. Then I'm going to take a piece of tape and tape each end of the yarn to each hand. And there you have it, a kindness hug. Then you can write a note to that special person telling him or her that they are receiving a kindness hug. What a great way to show kindness and compassion to someone that you know. That is being a great friend. That is compassion. I see you're hurt. I feel you hurt with you, and I help to ease your hurt to make someone feel a little bit better. One other way that we can show compassion is by writing a letter of encouragement to someone in your community. Perhaps you might like to write a note of thanks to someone at your local grocery store. Or you can send me the letter in the mail to an older adult in the PCUM church family, or medical workers at a hospital. I'm sure that you will be able to think of someone to write to and encourage them. And I'm sure that the special person you write to will be so pleased that you thought of them and took the time to write a letter. In your family pack, there's another blank page. One has a thank you card on it, and the other just has a place that you can write a colorful message to that someone special. I'm going to use the thank you card to make a care package for my mail carrier this week. I decorated a plain brown bag, and I'm going to put some snacks and a bottle of water in it. I am so appreciative when he brings me my mail that I think he should know how grateful I am that he does his job well. The weather has been really hot down at my house, and our mail carrier walks the neighborhood in all kinds of weather to make sure that we get our mail. I'm going to stick a little note in there too. If you need a few sentences to get yourself started, try some of these. I wonder if you're feeling lonely. I'm praying for God to surround you with love. I wonder if you're tired. I'm praying for God to give you strength and energy. I wonder if you're anxious. I'm praying for God's peace for you. Thank you for bringing us our mail. I appreciate all that you do for our family. Thank you for always having a smile on your face when I see you at the grocery store. You make me smile too. Thank you for being such a great nurse, doctor, or medical technician. You make people feel better with your gifts and with your kindness. Remember, you can pick and choose any of these activities or crafts to do this week to show someone compassion and to care for those who might need a pick-me-up this week. And make sure that your grown-up is aware that you are going to be doing some of the artwork. Have fun with the crafts from Compassion Camp. I will see you again next week at the Compassion Camp Craft Corner. Bye for now.